there's the entrance to Fota Island. One place I've always wanted to go stay, the Wildlife Park and Hotel. So what we're going to do is, we're going to take this little bridge over, and instead of going right, we're going to go left. I'm going to go around and do a loop at the entire peninsula. Or, I suppose technically it's an island. But there's an interesting one here now. Look at this little castle here in front of me. When I straighten up, see the golden tree up above on top of it. The golden tree. That is beautiful. Somebody's obviously turned it into a house. But yeah, so we're going to take, instead of going right down and head straight out, we're going to go around this little island of and go through Cove itself. So we're going to go left here again. So we're kind of going in the opposite direction than we're supposed to be going, but we'll eventually loop back around. But this brings us onto a beautiful coastal drive. You'll see now in a couple of minutes. And then it'll bring us down into the historic town of Cove. And anyone who's not from Ireland, you may or may not have heard of Cove. It's an old, I think it's an old garrison town, but it's most famous for being the last place that the Titanic sailed from. So it left, I think, Liverpool, I think, in the UK, and then sailed here to Ireland, in Ireland. And then picked up some more passengers here in Cove, and then headed off. I think the last photograph ever taken of the Titanic was down here in Cove as she sailed away. And that was it. She was doomed. And Cove is still used as a major port for cruise ships. So the last time I was down here, there was an absolutely immense cruise ship. It would have dwarfed the Titanic. So it'll be nice to see if there's anything down here. And then there's an island off the coast of Cove. I think it's Spike Island, which I think used to be a prison. And I think a lot of our Navy ships are also kept down here. Not that we have a huge Navy, but what few ships we do have, I think primarily based down here. Could be wrong on that again, but I don't care. going to take that ferry there, that black and white ferry. I'm going to catch that and cut across the bay here. Save us about 40 or 50 miles. And keeps us onto the coast then. It's a nice little crossing. It's only short, but it's nice. See you on board.
A few moments later.
For a minute. So here we are, Kinsale. Right, so we're down onto Sheepshead. We're at the very start of it, which is a beautiful little spot called Durrus. D-U-R-R-U-S, I think it's spelled, which I believe is Irish for door. Oh, I think I have drone footage here. Let's see if I can find that. Yeah, so it's basically, we're going to go straight pretty much all the way down here to the end of the old peninsula. Hit the very, very bottom of it. Turn back and then come down the other side of it. And that's us done for the day. But isn't that gorgeous? Look at that. Yeah, I was letting that sat-nav get me very annoyed. But the moment I got down here onto the peninsulas, and this is, I suppose, technically the first of the peninsulas. It's the smallest, but it's the first. And the sun is shining a bit. Nothing else matters, does it? Everything just melts away. I mean, look at this. How can you be annoyed when all of this is around you? When you're driving this yoke. Savage. This is what I came down for now. This is what I came down for. And this is primarily what we'll get for the next 3 days. And if the sun stays out and the weather stays good, there is nowhere, I mean nowhere, more beautiful than down here. I'm talking about. Welcome to the southern peninsulas. Oh, now you're talking. Oh, I hope sun washing out the view. But that is stunning. Yeah, all is right with the world again now. What's that now? Look at this! I've been dreaming about this all year. From the depths of winter, when the days were short and dark, all I've been thinking about is this. Here it is. Woo! And as beautiful as this isn't half as good as what we're going to see. Touch wood. Stunning. For about 7, saying 20 to now, but hopefully, well, it's looking good, I can get the drone up over the Sheepshead, right at the very bottom. There's a particular shot I want to get of the drone going out, looking back towards the peninsula. Look at those lads out on the island. How the hell did they get out there? The paddles are strong. Paddles. So this is the very scenic part now. It gets more and more scenic the further we go up. But when we get towards the end, the road goes incredibly narrow and topsy-turvy and full of gravel. So it's a bit of crack. Last time I was here, I pulled up and I didn't realise that the road tapered right off where I was. And I put my left foot down and we went way over, far much further over than I was expecting. And do you think I could get my other foot down? No. Do you think I could get the bike back up off the angle it was on? No. So what did I have to do? Let it go. Let it go. And then have to pick it up, a big lump of a yoke. Look at this. You know, I always know what to expect when I come down here. And I've been here dozens and dozens of times. But every time I come down here, particularly if the sun is shining like this, you know, it's late in the afternoon, that's why the sun is shining as brightly as it could have been, it never ceases to amaze me how stunning this place is. And we're only getting going. Unreal. Look, I'll save some battery for when we get up near the top. Beautiful. This is a place called Ahakista. That is beautiful. We're going up over those mountains there. What a gorgeous little harbour, look. Yeah, sorry about that. The old battery just died as we were working. So I've actually pulled in. I'm pretty sure this is the point. No, maybe not. It's not steep enough. I thought this is the point they fell over last time, but it's not steep enough. But yeah, that's that row of mountains across the water there is our playground tomorrow. So Bantry is just down here, and then we're going to go out here, and then this is the Peninsula over here. As you can see, it's all mountains all the way down, and the further south you go down it, it gets better and better and better. Absolutely stunning. And then the next peninsula over that then is the Ring of Kerry, and then the next peninsula over that then will be the Dingle Peninsula. So we're hopping from one to the other each day, one a day. That's why I always like to get this one done on the way down, because this one's only small. It takes, I don't know, 40-50 minutes. But that 40 or 50 minutes then that you'll have then for tomorrow, that you don't have to do this one. See how we get on.
A few moments later.
Right, so I'm not having the best of luck with the tech today. Gremlins in the works. Tried to get the drone up there, and I keep getting an error message on the remote saying magnetic interference. So it could be all of these power lines or telephone lines that are surrounding the area are emitting an awful lot of magnetic interference. And I don't know how much good it would do anyway, because as you can see, a bit of a fog has come down right over the head. Go over to the viewing point here and have a look out, see what's on this side. On Kilbrittain, Sheepshead, little cafe there. I think I've yet to see that fucking thing open. Anytime I've been here, it's never been open. Yeah, it's all those power lines. Look, they're everywhere. They're surrounding the whole head. Yeah, that's nice though. Very nice. Now, make the home run now for the hotel. Should take only about half an hour, I think. All those kids left their jackets. Look at one jacket there, another jacket there. Oh, that bike is looking good. Yeah, but look what I mean about the black panniers. This is literally their first journey out. Look at all the scratches on it. God. Mental note, never buy black bloody panniers again. Yes, they just go fuck up. Yeah, because the old silver ones I had plastered in stickers from all different places I've been, like, you know, like the Stelvio Pass and all of that type of stuff, the Alps, and I said to myself, I won't do it now with these new panniers, these nice black panniers. I won't do it. But I think I fucking will, because I have to cover all those scratches. I think it looks better with the stickers than it does with the scratches, because at least the stickers are telling a story then, you know, where you've been. The old bragging rights. Those scratches are desperate. That's just from, you know, brushing past them in the garage. Bantry now. What time is it? It's 10 past 7. So yeah, geez, it was bang on the money. 12 minutes past 7 it said, so yeah. Bang on the moony. So go, do the fastest check-in possible. Throw the bike down to the car park. Never noticed that little thing there before. Oh, it's very salubrious. But here is the beautiful Bantry Bay. Many a song written about Bantry Bay. It's a beautiful little island over there. You can hire these little boats, these little red plastic kind of dinghies. You can motor over there and bounce around in them. But Bantry's a lovely little town, really atmospheric little town. Bantry House as well, beautiful house. Got all the walkers out tonight. Another one of these towns with all the buildings painted nice colours. What am I like producer? 3 bars. So the beauty about here is there's 2 petrol stations. There's one right here beside the hotel we're staying in. But to be honest, you're better off on the way out now tomorrow. There's a big one. It's lots of room. Like that one's a little bit small and cramped. So this is us. This is our hotel here. We'll pull into the drop-off point, check in, because the entrance to the car park is behind me. Oh, you can't go in here. What the heck are you doing? Oh, I just can't use it. Can't use the twiddly door. Right, go get the key and I'll go back down to the car park. Talk to you in a mo.
A few moments later.
Right. So we're all checked in. And you'll see why I pulled up here first to get the key. Come on. The little dark visor up before I go, what is going on with my brakes? They is squealing like crazy. It's only a new bike that I've only driven a couple of times, so the pods should be full. Jesus, the car park is jammed. Normally you can squeeze in between a gap here where the cars can't fit. Like here. On the center stand. Should probably have taken all the gear out first. That was heavy. Right, get all this gear up. Talk to you soon in the room, guys. So this is the suite in the Maritime. So as you can see, it's pretty standard. Forgive me, it's a bit of a mess. I literally got in and got ready and went out. So pretty standard bathroom. This is the bedroom. Again, pretty standard. But then we have this living room. It's a large living room here, and I basically just dumped all my gear into it because I had very little time to get from the bike to get showered and changed and get down to the restaurant. So the restaurant is basically closed at about 10 o'clock. And you're kicked out and you're up to your room. So that's why I upgraded to this room. Little fridge there, microwave, all my gear on the table, TV. And then here we have a nice balcony area. If I can just... As you can see, there's a beautiful balcony area here. And then that looks over the beautiful Bantry Bay. And then you can go back into this room here through this door back into the bedroom. So it's a beautiful hotel, and I can't recommend it enough. I always stay here when I come to Bantry. Beautiful.